everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have my sister here with me and we are doing our sister versus sister icon boxes for the month of May of 2023. So this is the first official icon box month, and if you're unfamiliar with the icon box, it is a quarterly upgrade of the BoxyCharm by Ipsy subscription, where you get 8 full-size beauty products every quarter. We also boosted our boxes, so this is plus boost. The icon box itself is $58 each quarter, and again is an upgrade of that BoxyCharm by Ipsy subscription. You get 8 full-size products in that, 5 power picks, so 5 power picks are the products that Ipsy chooses for you, and then you get to pick 3 choices if you choose those on choice day, which is usually the second and third of each month. Then there is the boost. So you can boost your icon box and you can also boost your BoxyCharm by Ipsy. You pay $15 a month extra and you get 1 additional higher valued type product in your box. And then there's a $1.99 handling fee on all of the Ipsy BoxyCharm Icon Box subscriptions. With that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there. Welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina.
My name is Rachel.
And she is my sister. And on my channel, we unbox lots of different subscription boxes, including lots of sister versus sister videos, lots of beauty videos. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And let's dive in. We are so happy that you're here hanging out with us today, unboxing our boxes. So here's the deal. Rachel's box has not been delivered yet at this point in the month, and her tracking has been stuck since May 4th. The day that we are filming this video is May 20th. It has not moved. The USPS has not even received it. It's still with Pinty Bows. We've kind of lost hope, and it's very unlikely that it's going to get delivered at this point. If you go to Ipsy customer service, it says if you have to wait 15 business days for the tracking not to move before they can do anything. So we're waiting. I think that's the 26th at that point that we'll do that. So if for some reason the tracking moves, then this video won't exist and we will do the shared, video, but I feel like it's lost in transit. And so we're just gonna have to kind of go through customer service and hopefully get refunded for it. So what we're going to do in today's video is that we're going to unbox my box and we're going to talk about what she would have received so that you can kind of see 2 different boxes. We didn't want to not do a video because we love these sister versus sister videos, and this was going to be her first icon box. She had never gotten the Ipsy X or the Boxy Lux before, so this is her first one. So it's definitely, it sucks. I'm gonna be honest, it sucks, but that's life. There's more important things in life than an icon box. So we're gonna kind of go back and forth. I will say that I think 4 or 5 of the products we got were the same anyway, so we'll be able to really show those and go into those. I just talked for you. So do you have anything you want to say since it's your box that went missing?
No, I mean, it is what it is. I think from past experience, Ipsy's customer service is pretty good and they do treat you fairly when it comes to refunds and everything. It would have been nice to receive the products, but it's life. Like Katrina said, there's more important things, so it's totally okay. And I'm glad that we did have some similar products so you guys can still see them.
Yeah, and what we will do is that once we have an update, we'll pin it in the top comment. So once we kind of have more information, again, we can't really do much. Probably when this video goes live is when we'll be able to reach out to customer service anyway, because it's gonna go up a little bit later than obviously when we're filming it. So we'll pin that and let you know how our experience was with that. All right, when you open it up, oops, that is what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest, I really hate these paper shreds. They do nothing to protect the products in the box because they don't put enough, and so it really does not a whole lot. All right, so inside you get a little newspaper that goes over anything that you could have received. It's not personalized to you, but it kind of goes over everything that you could have received in the box. The icon box is quarterly again, and each icon box is curated by an icon, and this one is Anastasia, who is the founder of Anastasia Beverly Hills. So we're probably gonna see lots of Anastasia Beverly Hills in this box. And then inside it just goes over lots of the products that you could have received in the box.
All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna show, we both would have received, and I think we both would have received the same shade.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Magic Touch Concealer in 2. It's full size and retails for $29. This is such a cool item to receive. I feel like any complexion products are always really nice to receive, especially if they are your shade. And this is a really nice brand, so.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be giving mine to her because I know she loves concealers. I don't use concealers that much. I was excited to get it, but I'm like gonna share some of my stuff with her since it's very unlikely. Maybe they'll be able to replace some of the items, and if so, then she can just, if that's one of the ones, she'll give it to me or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just felt like, I don't know, I wanted to give that to her, so.
You. It does look really nice. It's big and chunky, which means there's probably a lot of product in it.
I wonder if there's a chunky applicator.
Yeah.
Ooh, kind of.
Okay, yeah, and it's a little bit angled. I love that.
It does look like the right shade, which I finally...
Yes. And it doesn't have a scent. It does look like the right shade. I always put concealer. I don't ever put it on pimples or anything, but I put it on like under my eyes, like a V.
Do you want to swatch them on your hand?
Sure thing. So here's it first before I kind of blend it out. All right, and there it is rubbed out. It's definitely a thick concealer, but in a good way. It has very good coverage. It's nice and smooth. I'm impressed with it for sure.
Yeah,
I think it'll be perfect for under eyes, and it does seem like the right shade for me.
Yeah, no, I think that it has really, really great coverage. Again, I tend to use mine more for like blemish covering, and she uses it for under eyes, and I feel like because of the wand, that's probably a really good one for under eyes. So I think it's amazing. I'm glad they got the right shade, probably for me and for her, and so that is a definite win. And that concealer was a power pick, something that Ipsy chose for both of us. My next power pick, she did not receive. This is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their cream bronzer in warm tan. Now, I got this in my PR icon box. So if you want to see a video where like I try on everything in an icon box and you want to see a third variation, check that out. I got it in a different shade because that one's sent to me in PR. It's not like customized to me. So it was like pretty dark on my skin. It wasn't like horrible, but this one is actually my shade. And I checked, I've been starting to like, when they do complexion products, like check the shades on like Sephora or wherever they sell the product just to see if like that's the shade that I would have chosen based on the description. And this was, I'm not the biggest cream person, but I do actually want to play around with this based on I really liked the other one that I had received. Again, it was a more orange. That one was meant for a medium skin tone. This one is meant for a like lighter skin tone with pink undertones. And so while this is not a product that I gravitate towards and like would have purchased on my own, I'm still really excited that I get it and get to play around with it because honestly, Anastasia Beverly Hills is very nice. And I think it's awesome that we get like so much ABH in the box. So, I mean, obviously she's the icon for this month or quarter. And this does retail for $35. So already like a $60 value with these two products right here basically have paid for the entire box itself.
All right, so my next power pick would have been the Alamar Cosmetics Alamar Essential Eyes Trio. It's 3 brushes. They retail for $18. It looks like there's kind of like a blending brush, just like a doe foot applicator, like a normal eyeshadow applicator, and then a like flat
liner
brush.
I did get those brushes in my icon box. They're dirty right now, which is why I'm not holding them up and you're just gonna see a picture of them. But yeah, the liner brush isn't so much for me, but I've used the other two and have enjoyed them. But I know you're not a big like eyeshadow brush person.
Yeah, I already have a ton of eyeshadow brushes and I don't do eyeshadow often. So honestly, for me, that would have been nice to receive, but it wouldn't have been like super duper exciting for me. I might have even given them away just because it's not something I would get a ton of use out of. But they do look like nice brushes. I mean, as you can, she's putting a picture up of them. They're kind of pink. They're cute, but it's not like the end of the world for me.
Yeah. All right, up next in my power picks, I received a palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Primrose palette, which retails for $55. I did get this in my PR video, so I've already tried this one on, but this is what it looks like. It's such nice quality. Like, actually, you can feel the indenting. It's got, like, the things there. And this is what it looks like. It does come with a mirror. Now I've used this palette, so obviously there's been brushes and things in it, but I love it. It comes with a bronzer and a blush, and I love the array of colors. I love that you can kind of stay really neutral, or you can do some color or a little bit of pink. These two are also eye safe, so you can use those on your eyes too, which is really nice. Since I'm gonna give her this palette, she would have gotten a different palette, which we're gonna get into in a second, but I'm gonna give this to her, that way she at least gets something out of this. But a really pretty palette. The pigment is like really, really nice quality. These are nice palettes. And so I'm just, I'm over the moon. This is like, honestly, I know we're only like 3 products in and all of them haven't been ABH so far, but like I'm very impressed with this icon box, other than the fact that she didn't get hers. But quite frankly, that's not an Ipsy problem. Yeah. That was like the mail carrier problem. So
Exactly. And everything in my box I like have looked through, all whatever would have received, and it's really good products, a really good variety of items. So I am very impressed by the Icon box. All right, so I would have received a palette as well by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was a different one, and it was the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette, and it's $45. It looks very similar. It's kind of like purple on the outside. The shades also look, I'm looking at the picture on the website, there was a good array of neutrals and then a few brighter purple pink colors. Purple pink colors. So it was a nice variety of shades as well. That looks like a really nice one as well, and I'm sure the quality would have been just the same as that one. So
yeah, I've had the Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like that's a classic. It's such a good palette. So I'm bummed that yours didn't arrive. And like I said, maybe she'll still get it. Yeah. We don't know, but yeah.
Watch it just randomly like show up in like October or something.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
All right, up next, I'm very excited because I received some Glow Recipe. So this was another power pick. This is their Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream, which retails for $38. This was also a power pick that she would have received. This brightens and depuffs under eyes, and I love Glow Recipe. Their packaging is just so fun, and I love food themed. It looks like a nail polish though.
It does.
It absolutely looks like a nail polish. Honestly, they should make nail polishes that look like this because that's really cute.
That is really cute.
But it's not. It has a little.
I love that it's a pump.
Oh my gosh, and it's. I can't wait to use this.
And all their items smell good too. I'm using their watermelon moisturizer right now, and every time I put it on, I just smell amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if their eye cream will smell or not. I don't want to pump it yet because I just opened a new eye cream, so I don't want to like start the clock on this one because I think how much long is this one? Does it say? 6 months. Yeah, definitely don't want to like start the clock on that. So I'm really excited to have this. I know you're probably bummed not to. It says visibly bright and dark circles with depuffed, tired looking eyes with this lightweight hydrating eye gel cream. So it has a 10% blend, encapsulated vitamin C complex blend, 3% niacinamide blend with firming peptides and green caffeine to hydrate, depuff, and illuminate eyes for a wide awake look.
Ooh, actually I'm using an eye cream by them right now. It's their avocado retinol one. So I'm still sporting Glow Recipe. So my next power pick would have been the Beauty Stat Universal Pro Bio Moisture Boost Cream. It retails for $50. Let's see. It's packed with probiotics from reishi mushrooms and a bio-fermented nutrient complex to help soothe and depuff skin. This featherweight gel cream drenches your skin in thirst-quenching hydration for up to 24 hours without feeling greasy. So that would have been a nice moisturizer. It seems like it would have been good for like the hotter days, summer coming up. It's always good to have a moisturizer. I mean, it's kind of like a simple basic moisturizer. There's not much to say about it. You just kind of have to try it out and see if your skin likes it or doesn't. But it's always nice to receive a moisturizer. I've never heard of that brand before.
I have. They have a really good vitamin C serum, but I've never tried that before, so.
Yeah, would have been nice.
All right, my next power pick is from Too Faced, and this is their Killer Liner 36-hour waterproof gel eyeliner pencil in black, which retails for $23. Now, I like Too Faced, but honestly, a black liner is so freaking boring. So boring. Like, I don't need another black liner. So, like, I'm not excited about this. I'd probably put this in a giveaway. Like, I don't really use, if it was a felt tip, I'd be excited because I use felt tip, but I just don't really use, like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's probably a great liner, but I just don't really use liners like this. And so I'm not super excited. Like, it's definitely nice and Too Faced is nice, so I don't want to seem like ungrateful or whatever, but it's just like, man, this is like the one thing that I'm like, I did not really, if this was not there, I wouldn't not care that it was not there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't really, not really into it. We get so many black liners in boxes that I'm like, this just feels really boring to me.
All right, next we're getting into the items that we chose. So this item we actually both chose, and this is the one item I'm actually really bummed I'm not getting. It's by Les Prunières. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I was just trying to sound fancy. It's their Plum Screen SPF 31. So it is a face SPF and it retails for $78.
Oh wait, I didn't realize it was that bougie.
Yeah. So it says, this skincare meets sun protection and Plum Screen, a featherweight cream created by Les Prunières cult favorite Plum Beauty Oil, providing highly effective broad spectrum SPF 31, which is so random, and blue light protection along with skin priming benefits. The silky sheer hydrating veil sinks into the face and Décollage. Décolleté without the white residue typical of mineral sunscreen. So it is a mineral sunscreen.
So it's coral reef safe. I think there's something about this being like a sister business, because it says Generation Sisters Farm, and it says picked and pressed in Northern California, XO the Taylor sisters.
This box is so cute with the little flowers. But let's get into it. So this is what the tube looks like. It definitely looks very nice, very bougie, very...
I mean, a $78 face sunscreen.
Yeah.
I would never. I can't fall in love with this because I'm not buying it again.
Well, that's why I was like, I was so excited to receive this. I'm bummed, but I can't go out and buy it on my own.
Well, maybe I'll share it with you on our pool days.
I mean, my box might still show up. This is for face, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't spend $78 for my body because it is like tinted.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a little on my skin since I'm the one who's gonna actually. Ooh. I kind of put a little, probably too much.
It's tinted a weird, like kind of gray.
Oh, it doesn't really smell, and the smell that I do smell isn't amazing, but that's what it looks like on the skin.
Looks really watery.
It's really watery. Like, yeah, take some. Oh my gosh, wait, smell it when it smells like a cookie.
Oh, wait.
Like it smells like what's those cookies that Mom...
Spritz
cookies.
It has like almond extract in it. It smells like almond extract.
And it smells like raw dough.
Yeah. Don't eat your hand.
It kind of looks like raw dough. No, I don't mean that in like the best, Ew, now it smells like Play-Doh.
Okay, we're going to
I'm smelling a lot of things, but my skin feels like really nice.
Oh, it does. And it gives you like a little tint, but it's not like this is a foundation or anything. I don't even know if you'd notice the tint, but it does have a little tint to it. So.
I'm sorry that you don't.
No, it's okay.
I'll let you try it once or
No,
twice.
it's okay.
But I'm really excited about this, especially on pool days.
Yeah, no, that's a cool item. And that alone makes up for the whole price of the box.
Yeah, it's more than the box itself. So I am very excited.
I genuinely think this is worth it to upgrade if you can afford it. You get really nice items. At least this month. This is the first. Yeah. But so far so good.
All right, up next, we actually both picked something from JLo Beauty, and this is their That Blockbuster Hydrating Cream, which retails for $58. This is a moisturizer. Oh, the plastic cracked on this one. Now, I'm gonna give this one to her because I got this in my PR box, and it's a pretty, first of all, the packaging is like bougie AF. And then, when you open it up, it is a pretty thick, like very thick moisturizer. Now, we both have oily skin, so this might be more of like a winter situation, or I might use it on like my elbows or other parts of my body. So this is a skin plumping cream that is pumped up with next gen hyaluronic acid, peptides, niacinamide, and collagen, protecting carnosine to help give you the ultra soft, supple, and radiant skin. It's a natural ferment, has natural ferments and a proprietary olive complex. Also helps to nourish and plump the fine lines and wrinkles. I'm just excited to see JLo Beauty in here. I even think like next Boxy Charm by Ipsy might have JLo as a choice. I can't remember if that is the case or not, but I feel like we might see more JLo Beauty. So it is a very thick cream.
Does that have a scent?
Maybe a light like florally skincare scent. It's very light. But did I need it? No. But like, I had to have it, you know?
It's fun.
It's JLo Beauty. Come on. So.
I didn't even know she had a beauty line, to be completely honest, but I think that's so cool and so fun, and the packaging is everything.
And I'm glad that you still get to have like some of the stuff since I get the PR box. It makes me feel good that you at least get some stuff.
All right, so for my next choice, I chose an item by Kate Somerville. It's the Dry Skin Saver. It's a moisturizer, and it is $56. I don't know why I picked the dry skin moisturizer. I definitely do not have dry skin. I think I picked it because it was Kate Somerville and I really, really like her products. I've used a few of her cleansers. I've used her moisturizer before and I really, really like them. So when I saw her name, I was like, ooh, yeah. And I don't think there was anything else in that section that was really calling my name. I think it was more like makeup stuff that wasn't for me. So I would have picked that, but I don't know if my skin would have agreed to it. So I'm not too bummed about that, but Kate Somerville is really nice and I highly recommend trying her products out. But yeah, I mean, it would have been a moisturizer. All
right, and my next choice item was the Dermalogic's Purifying Toner, which retails for $70. This is so cute. Now, I was trying to look everywhere to see what kind of applicator this was because I don't like a spray toner. I like a dunking toner. This one is like a pump, which is very unique. So I couldn't find that online. I figured that out once I got it, but I'm so excited. I need a toner, and this is in a glass bottle.
Oh, guys, I should take this and run out the door right now. Because I was so jealous when she was showing me like what she picked. I didn't have that as a choice. If I had that as a choice, I would have picked it for sure. The packaging is everything. I always use a toner. That packaging is just everything. I can't get over it. I'm jealous.
And everybody's choices are different based on your profile and your preferences. So if you're not loving the choices that you see, then you should update your profile and rate your products. This retails for $70. I think I already said that, but like, I would never spend $70 on a toner.
So $70 for the toner, $78 for the SPF, and then all the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Too Faced, Glow Recipe. I mean, that's insane.
It is so, so good. So it says, if your skin is stressed out, work to restore its balance, this toner is the perfect place to start. It helps to purify skin, reduce skin inflammation, and rid it of excess oils, dirt, and debris without drying it out. So I am very excited to have this, and I will also, I agree with her, like this is such a good value. Now this is their first icon box, so they obviously are putting their best foot forward with the very first one. So I hope that this continues to be this good because it's so good. But we're not done yet, because we still have our Boost products. So up next, we're jumping into the Boost product, which we actually got the same Boost product. So you pay an additional $15 a month on top of that $68 price for this one, which is quarterly, or the whatever, if it's a BoxyCharm by Ipsy month, $15 additional to that. And the product is supposed to be a nicer brand and product. So the one that they chose, so they choose a product for you, but you can switch it out. So you can choose something different. I almost chose something different, and I kind of wish that I had in some ways, but I'm also excited to try this. So we both got the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer, which retails for $51. So if you really wanted this, then it's a huge savings. I'm really excited to try this. I realize this might not be the best for my skin type because it says deeply hydrates, improves skin strength, firmness, and elasticity with vegan peptides, ceramides, and collagen. And that deeply hydrates, I'm curious to see what the consistency is because I have more oily skin. So this is a super hydrating, like super thick type moisturizer. Maybe I can get away with it in the winter, but it's not gonna work in the spring and summer for me. The thing that I almost switched it to, they had a fresh face cleanser that was in a pump, and I love a pump cleanser for like, it's just so easy to use like when I'm hopping in the shower. So I almost switched to that. If you had gotten this,
I would have gotten
three moisturizers.
I didn't really think about that part. But you can always use a nice moisturizer.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is super duper cute. The reason why I didn't change is because I'm like, ooh, Ole Henriksen, I want Ole Henriksen. Not because like this is, and like if it was like a regular product in the box, I wouldn't care as much, but I'm like, Katrina, you spent $15 extra. Like if you split the value of like 68 between 8, it's gonna be pretty cheap per product, like $7, I don't know, something like that, versus like this is 15. So you kind of like, if you're gonna do Boost, which I don't even think you realized you could have changed the product.
No, I didn't.
So if you're doing Boost, like know that you can change it and actively look to see if there's something you would rather have because you're paying 15, like 15 is like, it's money. I mean, it's not 51, but like still.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm giving life lessons here. So let's see what this moisturizer is all about. Ooh.
Oh, it's kind of gel-like.
It's like a thick gel.
Yeah. Does it smell?
Not really. It smells a little bit like doctor's office.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so thick. You can put your finger in.
Oh, but it feels really good.
It feels really good, but like it's very thick.
It's like ice cold butter. Oh, I love that.
It smells like doctor's office, like medical equipment.
But I don't hate it.
You know what? That absorbed into my skin so quickly. I actually really like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it was a good thing I didn't switch.
It doesn't feel too thick either. Like the gel, yeah, it's kind of thick, but like on your skin, it feels really like, and it's ice cold.
Yeah, it feels really
like,
nice.
so
I actually like the way that, okay. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, I was like, should I have? Like, I wasn't really sure, and I'm whether or not I continue to do the Boost, I don't know, because I need to like make sure that like I'm genuinely liking the Boost product, because if you spend $15 and you don't like any of the options, like I feel like that's just not worth it. You know what I mean? To spend the extra money for that when the stuff in the box comes down to a cheaper price than that, but we got $15 oil Henriksen, so I am here for that and I am happy. All right, so that was everything in our icon boxes plus boost. I mean, your box isn't here, but we wanted to still at least kind of show you some visuals or some options of what you could have received in the icon box, and hopefully the next time that there's an icon box, we both actually do receive our box. What did you think of it?
I am very, very, very impressed. I think the name brands that came in here are so impressive. I definitely think it's worth the money. Now I will say, if we like compare my box to Katrina's box, I like Katrina's box better. I know we got a lot of the same products, but the few items that we got differently, I prefer hers. I don't know if we're doing the rating.
No, it's too, okay, well, I'll cut that out.
Sorry. So I definitely like hers. But overall, I'm extremely impressed.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed as well. Like, the value is there. This is one of the best beauty boxes. Like, it's expensive, but like the value is really, really there. And I'm really happy with the products I got. This might be my favorite one ever, like ever, out of all boxes. Like, this is one of the top 5 boxes maybe that I've unboxed for myself. I'm obviously bummed that you did not get your box. I did also get the icon box in my PR, so if you want to see that one was really good as well. This one's obviously much more tailored to me than that one was because there's no profile with that, but really, really love the box. Definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of our icon boxes? What did you get in your icon box if you get it? And we will update a comment down below once we have more information from Ipsy customer care, customer service, whatever you want to call it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And we'll see you in our next video.